we're looking at something reminiscent of the first solo from Comfortably Numb. And what I want us to pick up from it is how to address chord changes. The thing with the Gilmour style is the material is almost minimalist in terms of the chord progressions. You're going to hang on one chord and then hang on another chord. And it's all about creating something out of those downbeats to make them memorable. Now, one thing that Gilmour has great control of is his triads, his little church chords all across the neck. So in this case, where we go from a D to an A chord, he starts on the third, and then I'm kind of diverting from the original lick here, but you're doing a neighbor note, kind of a, and then you hit the fifth of the A chord, and then on the A chord we're doing kind of a suspended motion. So what's really cool about this is the same kind of thing you might play in the rhythm part. But we're making a lead line out of it. So you know you're right in there with the chords. You're playing something that matches everything that's going on underneath you. It's all about how you use the bends in order to nail the downbeats and then the phrasing with which you get through the arpeggio. So here it's... So right there we have the half-step bend that we addressed in the bending section. And then here we have a bend to a chord tone where we start essentially without vibrato. Then the fingering you use to get down this arpeggio is up for grabs, whatever works for you. In my case, I pull off to my second finger, and then I use my first finger to get the last two notes kind of in a roll. And that's really important because if you just play it all together, the notes are ringing into each other and you start to get more overtones from the amp. It gets messy. So in order to keep it clean from the E note, gets you a slightly better shape to the arpeggio. It's a more melodic approach rather than just playing a chord. So let's look at the whole thing slowly.